So, und da sind wir dabei. Life is Strange. Und im Hintergrund sieht man schon die Wale. Und man hört sie auch. Jetzt gerade nicht, aber eben. Hat man Walgesänge gehört. Naja, wir machen weiter.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank. Being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome! We are awesome!
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Ja, beschuldigen ist ja nicht so toll.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Also passieren hier einige Dinge etwa genauso wie in der anderen Zeitlinie jetzt. Wir haben ja jetzt eine neue gemacht. Also eigentlich müsste ich das in dieser Zeitlinie wissen, aber ich weiß nicht, ob das dieselbe Person ist. Aber ich probiere es einfach.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Also wird ja auch der Sturm kommen. Ja, ist möglich.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Sind wir wirklich mit dem Auto da hinten hergefahren? Habe ich überhaupt einen Führerschein?
Pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Dieser Raum hier. Ist der irgendwie... Ah, das ist der hinter dieser Tür war.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Die Tür, wo wir nie durchkamen, wo die Flaschen vorstanden.
That's a serious heat lamp. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
Die bringen nur nichts, wenn man die nicht nach oben heben kann und dann das Zeug darum fliegen lassen kann.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Fenster muss ich bestimmt noch aufmachen oder so.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Bitte was? Zurück in die Vergangenheit. Okay, wir haben hier anscheinend auch Filme verändert, aus irgendeinem Grund.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Wird aber überhaupt keinen Sinn machen, dass wir hier Filme verändern könnten, weil wir so weit ja jetzt auch wieder nicht zurückgereist sind.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Nein, das waren die Leute, die das Auto gekauft haben. Da kann ich ja nichts für. Mal ganz ehrlich hier, ey. So, hier hast du dein Wasser.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Welche Freunde? Kommt hier auf, also bei dieser Frage kommt es halt wirklich auf die Betonung an. Deswegen ist die Frage, naja, ziemlich gefährlich. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie das jetzt betont wird. Welche Freunde könnte man dann sagen? Was hast du denn für Freunde? Du hast doch gar keine Freunde. Oder halt einfach Frage, welche Freunde meinst du? Ne? Deswegen.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Wir sagen einfach irgend so einen netten Mist.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Bestimmt. Da ist schon wieder so ein Betonungsantwort. Das bestimmt, wo du einem halt nicht glaubst. Und dann einfach bestimmt. Dass man halt direkt glaubt.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Okay. Wofür soll ich hier die Taschentücher benutzen?
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Oh, jetzt gibt es ja plötzlich so viel anderes Zeugs noch. 3 Sachen.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Direkt gefunden. Und hier?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Da steht Pirate Power, nicht Piraten an die Macht. Also die wörtliche Übersetzung wäre Piratenkraft.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Holen wir das doch gleich mal.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Okay, das ist vielleicht ein bisschen mehr Geld, als das die vorher gebraucht hätten. Okay. Wir können mal alle Nachrichten hier durchgucken. Wie viele Kontakte haben wir hier bitte? Ja, das ist genau dasselbe. Machen wir mal eben von ganz oben. Als wenn ich mit dem Typen befreundet wäre. Ich will den schlagen. Ist doch bescheuert. Alter. Bitte was? Rechnung? Okay, das mit der Pflanze, das war gleich. Da hat sich nichts dran verändert. Alter, rast halt aus. Tu es nie wieder. Was geht denn hier ab? Habe ich das jetzt angeguckt?
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Ah, das kann ich irgendwo drin benutzen jetzt.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Die Autoschlüssel, die müssen wir verbrennen.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
Was sagt die Zeitung?
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Ey, ich wollte das angucken.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
I'm not gonna say fucking...
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Wie wollen die das denn hier schaffen, ey? Wir sprechen später. Ich guck mich noch um.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choices of food coupon boss.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Okay, wir reden.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Reise nach Paris.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Verrücktes Wetter.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Pflegezimmer.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Naja, das letzte Mal, als wir so wirklich gesprochen haben, da hattest du irgendwie solche Sprachbugs und warst nicht an den Orten, wo ich dich gesehen habe. Und dann bin ich komplett durchgedreht und du bist in irgendeine weiße Welt gelaufen, während du hier an der Stelle standst. Ich habe mit irgendeinem Typen geredet, der nicht da war. Das war krass. Als hätten wir Drogen genommen.
They're drowning in debt, just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit. Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Heißt, da wird auch kein Auto drin stehen. Jedenfalls nicht so eins, das wir gesehen haben. Macht auch wenig Sinn. Das ist dasselbe Bild. Dasselbe Fenster. Da hinten hat wieder jemand was dran geschrieben. Also das ändert sich nicht. Das Bett hat sich geändert.
So nice to have you around.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Ist überhaupt nicht verdächtig, wenn hier irgendwer rumläuft.
Oh, no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Wie hier einfach irgendwer rumläuft und sich hier alles anguckt. Ich meine, selbst wenn es Bekannte sind, würde ich das doch nicht einfach so zulassen.
It's
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner. Joyce is already a supermom.
good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Ja, dass der noch der gleiche ist, das sollten wir ja eigentlich wissen.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Ist ja auch ein Kompliment gewesen. Klar, dass du das magst.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Warum sollte ich das hier ansprechen? Ich weiß nicht mal, ob die den je getroffen hat.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Ich weiß ja nicht, in dieser Zeitlinie wirkte der recht nett. Kann aber auch wahrscheinlich nur daran liegen, dass wir in dem Club sind.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Gut, aber ich würde dann erstmal sagen, das wäre es für diese Folge und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Ciao.